Hello everyone, let's start with the intraday for the US stock indices, and we're going to see also some special requests from our members in the Discord. So if you are interested as well in those stocks, they might be something very interesting as an opportunity. So let's stay tuned. And we start with NASDAQ here, where we are looking at this wave 3 as diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Currently, this wave 3 is looking perfectly finished as an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But there is something here very interesting happening even after a wave 5, where you got a wave 5 finished as an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still seeing a 3 waves toward the upside correction and another potential higher correction here to drop again toward the downside. Is this an extension? Well, very likely. That means, of course, extension 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, continuation toward the downside directly here with a massive drop for NASDAQ. That it might be opening an impulse with 3, 4, and a 5 rather than a diagonal. Entering our red zone area here and looking for something, of course, around the 27K and below potentially. So this signal here as a 3 waves corrective, we still corrective, meaning, of course, we might still seek for something lower there, especially that also the MACD line here and the signal line are still in the lower part of the MACD, meaning below the zero, and we might still see something, of course, pushing downward here, playing as a resistance, especially after you finish an A, B, and a C. You want to take the high, of course, as an ABC here, but very likely to drop down after it, of course, within this MACD line here. For the 1 hour chart, we're looking also at a bullish cross, but still not yet clear that this is going to be something very bullish. It can still be, of course, a sideways. As you can see, we have 4 hours candles here, and we don't see any kind of signal of strength in those candles. So that means, yeah, the momentum is not that much strong here. And also, we might start to see a drop down after hitting the 1-to-1 Fibonacci level here and then pushing toward the downside. Very interesting for NASDAQ. So very likely that we might continue the drop. This is not yet done here as a wave 3. Potentially, we might see an impulse, guys, rather than just a wave 3 in a diagonal. This is regarding NASDAQ. For SPX, SPX is looking also, I would say, corrective here. Now, basically, you have finished this impulse from yesterday. As you can see there, you have a 1, 2, and a wave 3. 4 and a 5 can be already done within this wave 5 over there. And you have a kind of like an ABC here for a W, an X, and a wave Y here unfolding, and potentially still very corrective. I don't see even, let's say this is the low, guys. If this is a 3 waves up here, 3 waves down, you're looking also for a kind of like an expanding, a regular flat, which it can be an expanding a diagonal wave C there and starting to push toward the downside. On the MACD line, it's a little bit different from NASDAQ. Well, we might be building up somehow a higher bullish momentum here for SPX because NASDAQ is still in the lower part here for the MACD, but S&P is looking in a higher position. Also, the bearish signal given here with a weakness, as you can see, pushing for higher. This is a kind of like a strong signal to push for higher. However, we are still waiting here to see what's going to happen. Is this going to end up as a corrective wave and pushing for lower, or is it a double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, meaning something still pushing for higher? Don't forget that also on the 1 hour chart, we are in a bullish cross there, and we are building momentum as well. So this momentum is looking stronger than NASDAQ, of course, in S&P, and we might still be, as I mentioned today, in the daily analysis, that this wave 4 still, of course, in a potential for bullish. So we're not totally bearish in S&P, as you can see, is not so strong. We're still there. I would say even right now, I'm going to bring it to 55 against 45 here because of this signal of strength. But we still got to be careful with it. We cannot make sure that we are bullish here before taking this confirmation for higher. As this confirmation for higher is at $7,493. All right. Before taking this pre-confirmation, we cannot really say that, okay, things are pushing bullish again. And that because, of course, it can be a 1, 2, 1, 2 here, and you are in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your major wave 3 here, then 4, 5, 4, 5, something very bearish. to reach, of course, our 1-to-1 Fibonacci level as an A, B, and a C here. Let me close the MACD so you can see much better. So A, B, and a C, 1-to-1, 7,196, or it can be even something much more stronger, meaning large 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Well, can be also to reach the 0.38 minimum target, 7K76. We'll see how this is gonna play with S&P, but S&P looks very strong. The same for Dow Jones. Dow Jones is already very bullish, I would say, despite that we are looking here for some choppy wave, but I would say it's a diagonal wave C in an ABC expanding flat, hitting perfectly our target, and of course a signal of strength given here. I would like to see continuation simply towards the upside here, and especially that this move here is not yet done. Wave 5 longer than wave 3, not allowed in a diagonal. Also wave 3 shorter than wave 1, which is also not allowed in a contracting diagonal, meaning a contracting or expanding diagonal. Both are not equal here, and we cannot, they are not eligible, and we are still looking for double 1, 2 ABC expanding flat, wave 3 to unfold toward the upside. That was it for the indices, guys. Let's see some special requests for today. We have basically today we're gonna see first MEU. We saw this yesterday, so we're gonna see SANDISK. So let's see this one. So SNDK, I think, yes, SANDISK Corporation. All right, so basically for SANDISK, we did this also. We did that like few days ago. And here we are. We are in our red box area. So this is exactly what we are looking for here. And here we are. We're there. We're looking for a wave 4 in this blue count here. We reach the 0.23. I would say that this can be something a little bit more deeper. You want to finish a corrective structure there, where you have finished, of course, your wave 5 over here. You might be here. Yeah, so this is your wave 5. This is a high. You might be here in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. A, B, and a C still unfolding. And that means, of course, it might be a deep zigzag there. Still unfolding for the 1-to-1 fib level. Yeah, getting closer to the 0.38. Meaning, yes, you might be even in something much more stronger here. So A, B, and a C there still, of course, might be unfolding for something lower. Yeah, so this is your impulse starting with a 1, 2, and a wave 3 and 4 and a 5. Still looking for one more low, guys. Yeah, so SanDisk is still bearish, of course. You're still looking for this target, potentially 948, before we push for a wave 5 toward the $3,459. That will be also a massive move. Minimum, you're looking for 0.618. Very nice for SanDisk. So the next one we have today in our pocket, we have yeah, QBTS, interesting one. QBTS, we saw this wave quantum or D wave quantum. I think we saw this. All right, I don't know why. I think it is deleted here. So I think I deleted by mistake, guys. Or is there is another one that I used D wave quantum? No. All right, let's do that together again. It's fine, no problem. So basically, we are looking here at a wave 1, 2, and we have a wave 3, 4, and a wave 5 there, and we have another 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 3, and then wave 4 is still unfolding over there. So this is our main impulse. We're looking for a main wave 4. I would say it has to reach, of course, the 0.23 here as a perfect target for a wave 4. Now currently we got it, and if we take the time into consideration from that wave 2 there, you will realize that we hit perfectly the timing here for a wave 4. So your wave 4 should, of course, hit exactly this area over there. And here we are. So we're ready to push towards the upside, and the signal of strength has been given here. So I would say, yeah, it can be even a 3 waves, but if we dive a little bit much more deeper, let's find the impulse in it. You have double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. So it is a finished impulse, I would say, but be careful as well. This is also looking impulsive. Yeah, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we have to be careful. But I believe, of course, as I always say, 5 waves up, 3 waves down, taking the high is your total confirmation for higher. But based on the time and the fib levels, yes, we can be very likely looking for the wave 5 here for QBTS, and we're looking, of course, for a wave 5 over wave 1 here, meaning 0.618 is the highest or the most common target 1-to-1 323. But of course, to be much more safer, you can look first for the $151 as a wave 5, guys. So very interesting. Yes, we are building up a bullish scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here as also final wave toward the upside. If you want to see also some signals, well, yes, here we go. Your signal from MACD is given for a wave 5 on the daily, so that's very interesting. It can have started also on the 4-hour chart. You're pushing above the zero, so this will continue with an open MACD line and signal lines. So very, very interesting. I'm gonna add this to our long-term stock signals, where we have mostly the best trading signals for long-term. Of course, we're gonna add this after this video, of course. And guys from Discord, please remind me doing that if I forgot it. So for the stock TA here, we're back after QBTS, very nice one. Same for SANDISK, also very nice. HIMS, ERM pass, we're gonna take one of them. So we're gonna start with HIMS, right? HIMS is also interesting. So basically, we are in 112 for HIMS here, and we're looking for the wave 3. In a little bit out of the box, you are in a large wave 5 unfolding toward the upside, where you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for your wave 3 finished, and then ABC expanding flat, wave 4 finished before taking invalidation, which is perfect. Signal of strength 112, or even a diagonal can be all of it, but yeah, wave 5 is longer than wave 3, which is not allowed. Therefore, preferably 1, 2, and this is your wave 3. It's a part of the wave 3, meaning something very bullish is building up here as well for HIMS. Target is still $133, and I'm still looking for higher. On the daily signal for MACD, okay, we gotta be careful. MACD and the signal line still open, but there is a support here. Be careful, you are at the zero level. Expect some rebound here and momentum to push for higher potentially, which it can continue toward the upside here. Let's see this on the 4-hour chart. Yes, you start to get a bullish cross, but you're still in the lower part, so be careful. But if you take the momentum here for the bearish, and you compare it by the momentum before, you will see this massive move here with the smaller momentums for the bullish and higher momentum. I mean, with the spikes that you got for the bearish momentum, you're still over there. You're still only at 50% from this move toward the upside, meaning, yeah, it's a bullish flag, and we might start to push for a higher as well for HIMS. So that is a good thing. Of course, it might take a little bit time to rebound, but it might have started already, guys. So we're gonna see also after QBTS, we're gonna see, or HIMS, we're gonna see Palantir. Sorry, Kabi, we sorry, Kabi, we passed Palantir. So for Palantir, we're looking also, well, yeah, Palantir is one of the main stocks that we always analyze mostly. So basically, that's why we have a little bit more details here when the wave 4 has reached the 0.23 perfect target, and also the timing. I think the timing is also a perfection. So it's time to push toward the upside. Otherwise, yeah, you might still be looking at 3 waves down here, which is a finalizing for a diagonal, meaning a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Because it's impossible to finish in a 3 waves here, it is mandatory to finish 5 waves. If it is a 3 waves, then okay, we're gonna finish it in a 5 waves in that way as diagonal. And that means, yeah, I'm still not yet ready for it, unless, okay, also there is a probability for a WXNOY, guys. It can be a WXNOY, meaning 3 ways down, 3 ways up, and then 3 ways down, and you push for higher. So that is interesting for our shot. Let me check. Oh, that's an impulse here. It's a signal of strength. So I would say it is possible. Let's see also the MACD for the daily. Yes, so for the daily, oh wow, that's a very strong signal, guys. Okay, it says bearish cross, but of course, take a look at the momentum here. the momentum is gonna fade very soon. If in case this will continue for higher like that, that is gonna fade, and we might, of course, break the zero line here and push very, very high. That means also this momentum building up here is very interesting, but be careful. The momentum before it is almost the same, but don't forget you couldn't took the high, so it's not yet very, very strong, but it might be a breakout very soon. For our shots, you still in the zero here below it, so be careful as well. Yeah, bearish cross. Be careful. Be careful. It's not that strong a push toward the upside yet. I would say, yeah, the diagonal might still be playing. All right, might still be playing there. It can be an ABC like that. All right. So this signal of strength a little bit showing up. It might, of course, fade with the time and then pushing back down. So be careful. Palantir is not yet fully ready, but we're still looking for higher at the end. And your target as a wave 5 is still, of course, I would say around this area. Let me check. Yeah, so I think this blue box, but I'm gonna put it again to make sure that it is more accurate, or I didn't move it or something like that. So wave 1 over wave 3, here we go. Yeah, so $453. Yeah, that is a very massive push here for Palantir if this happens. Great. That was for Palantir. We're gonna see from Shafi. Hey, buddy, nice to see you. KLC, okay, KLAC. Sorry. Yeah, or yeah, KLAC. Here we go. What is that? KLA Corporation. All right. Looks like we did that before. Yeah, but it's a mess here. I think we did it on the linear chart before. So we're gonna do it on the logarithmic here. So, oh, it's still loading more. All right, that's the whole chart. Okay, that's the whole time history here. So we're looking at, yeah, okay, there is two probabilities here. Finished impulse or still unfolding, meaning you might be here in a 1, 2, 3, 4, in a 5 extended wave 5, but you also can be in double 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 here, which is still can make a transition here for a larger impulse, which is very likely, by the way, in double 1, 2, right? So that means the wave 5 might extend here toward the upside. Now, currently, because we are looking, yeah, very likely for that wave 4 here, so I'm looking for something as a correction, which it might be your wave 4 over there. That's your 0.23. As per time, be careful. It's a very long time here for a correction. So it might be around this zone area here that it might take at least here until March. Wow. Okay. So that is a very long time if this is going to happen, guys. Until March 2031. So this is anyway, it's a long correction also here. It was in 2000 until 2009. It's a 9 years correction here. Okay, so if this is gonna happen, well, yeah, expect something very, very. But let's before diving in this, yeah, maybe we have to take a look at this wave 3 here if it is really done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yes, it is done. It is done, guys. Perfectly done. So this is your white scenario. Here we go. It's an extended wave 5 as well. So as you can see, the impulses internally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1, and then you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3, and then you have a double 1, 2 can be yes, and then wave 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 as well. All right. So it is done, I would say, and you're looking for a massive correction. This one, yeah, it's a very long one, guys. All right. So I don't know. You can consider that it's your decision, but be careful with it. All right, so this is for KLAC. Then we're gonna see also another one for KEEL for Devrim. And of course, we finished all of that. Here we go. All right, KEEL. What is KEEL? That sounds like a German region in the north. KEEL. The Germans already knows it, of course. So KEEL infrastructure. All right. Yeah, so A, B, and a C. Yeah, it's not so much recommended chart. I think I already told you this in Discord. Maybe someone else requested before, Devrim, so no worries. Basically, I don't recommend such a chart, which is very, very sideways or very corrective. And very likely that you have finished here, so we gotta be careful with it, yeah? Like a 1, 2, and then wave 3, 4, and a 5 truncation, or even it can be a triangle here. So that is very risky chart. A, B, C, D, and an E here. Then you push toward the downside. Therefore, it doesn't have an impulsive character. An impulsive character, meaning, of course, I would like to see in the all-time history something as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a large chart pushing toward the upside with a very defined direction. That is the most or the best trades that you might do, of course, with those charts, guys. Is less stressful, and of course it gives you a direction already. Yeah, and especially toward the upside. You don't want to invest in something failing, right? I mean, that's not logic if you think about it. So yep, so that was it for the special request, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Welcome to KG Trading Discord community, the place where you get everything you need to stay updated with the market, get important community news, weekly reports, channel updates, all in one place. Be the first to know when a new YouTube video or member-only video is available with instant notifications in our Discord. Receive quick morning market updates before YouTube analysis for Bitcoin, gold, silver, and the US stock indices. You can request a technical analysis for your favorite crypto coins or stocks and join our communities for crypto stocks and metals. Get trading signals, entry levels, targets, and risk management strategies to help you trade with more confidence and more safety. You also get access to our trading view charts, Elliott Wave setup, and special KG trading indicators. You can join us through Patreon or YouTube membership using the links below. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the KG trading community.